Hey, how you doing? Chris Logan, Creative Flavors Catering down here at Catalina Offshore Products. What I'm going to cook up today is some of this Ora New Zealand King Salmon. This is a farm-raised product, a new product here at Catalina. This stuff is fantastic. Basically what I've done is I'm going to prepare it two ways. Or I'm going to pan sear it right here, finish it off, and then I took this King Salmon home 3 days ago. What I did is that I filleted it and I cured it. Curing is a way of preserving. It's been around forever. The basis behind it is to pull out the moisture to, as I say, cook a raw product to preserve it. The basis behind this is sugar and salt. I used kosher salt, granulated white sugar, brown sugar. To that I added cracked black pepper, fresh garlic, and chopped basil. And then I took Meyer lemon and used the zest, added that to the basil and the garlic, and then I put a little bit of that Meyer juice in there too. So that was for the curing process. For the fresh product, what I'm going to do is just hit this with a little bit of sea salt and pan sear it. This King Salmon product, the fat content that I saw when I was filleting it was super, it was very high. So because the skin is off on this, what I would say is that always do the flesh side down first. Into a hot pan, neutral oil. If the skin was still on, what I would do is I would crisp that. One of my favorite things when I go to sushi bars is crispy salmon skin roll, which is fantastic in my opinion. To this I'm going to add cracked black pepper. And I'm just going to turn that. And as you can see, the way this is caramelizing, the fat content, as I said, is very high, which is going to be fantastic. As I said, I cured this. And what I did is that I filleted it, packed it in the salt and sugar mixture with all the herbs, and I weighed it down. And every 12 hours I turned it over. So this morning when I went into my kitchen, the product that I have here is the finished product. I'm serving that on a little bit of a fresh crisp, and the top is a crema, a Mexican crema, which is a type of a sour cream. To that I added a little bit of that lemon zest, a little bit of the juice, a little bit of the brown sugar, the granulated sugar, and the cracked black pepper. The salmon is coming out. Dead air again. I hate that, but you know, things like that happen. The garnish for the cooked salmon is going to be a little bit of fried basil and chive. It's going to go right on top of there. And then I'm going to finish this with a little bit of that lemon vinaigrette that I'm always using. It enhances everything, doesn't take away. And then I'm going to put a little bit of basil on top of that crema, on top of the cured salmon. Again, this is a new product. I loved it. I do love it. The fat content in it is high. It's clean. The only way that I can describe that, if you've been cutting salmon as long as I have, sometimes you get that oily, smelly, leftover residue. This product is clean. It's beautiful. Again, this is Ora New Zealand salmon down here at Catalina Offshore Products. Two ways: pan seared, a little bit of sea salt, a little cracked black pepper, a little bit of fried basil and chive, finished with a lemon vinaigrette, and then house cured. A little bit of crema on top of a crisp, fresh basil. Chris Logan, Creative Flavors Catering. Thank you.